Dr. Steve, can you explain amnesia?
Sure. Amnesia, as used in a hypnotherapeutic setting, is something that we use to scramble the conscious recollection of the subconscious programming. So what that means is that during a hypnosis session, I'm programming someone to have new beliefs in themselves, new programming, new tools, new recordings they can run in their mind about the way they should interact in certain situations that are different from their old beliefs. Now, sometimes they may find those things shockingly different. Wait a minute, you're saying that I used to do this, now I do that. You know, I used to eat cake every night, now I don't. Wait, what do you mean? I used to be poor, now I'm going to be rich. What do you mean? So there may be a disconnect if their conscious mind starts to analyze that. They may start to pick it apart, and we don't want that to happen. So amnesia is designed to scramble the conscious recollection, conscious meaning after the hypnosis session, the conscious recollection of the programming that's designed for the subconscious mind. It's designed to go into the subconscious mind without detection as much as possible and without analysis. It's all good information. We don't need the client working against themselves. And sometimes clients get really analytical and they think, yeah, I know he said this, but I don't know about that. Rather than just going for it in life, they start to pick things apart. That's not going to get anyone anywhere. So amnesia is designed to scramble that memory for the benefit of the client.
Now, do your clients ever get any of those memories, thoughts back, or is it just gone?
Oh, sometimes they do. You know, and we're always careful as hypnotherapists to make sure that we're just saying you will have difficulty remembering what was told to you during this hypnotherapy session, not that you will have difficulty remembering things in life, because that's not what we want them to have. That's going to create another challenge for them. So what we find is that it doesn't always work perfectly, but that's okay. It's just an attempt to scramble the recollection. Sometimes people remember some things anyway, and that's okay, because despite our best efforts, people are going to sometimes remember things. Sometimes I've found that even in cases where I haven't used amnesia, the person doesn't remember anyway because they go very deeply. Remember, we were talking off camera before, and you were talking about when you experience hypnosis, you go so deeply right away that you don't even need the deepening, the intensification part.
Right.
So you may be one of those people who goes so deeply that you wouldn't remember anyway, and that's great, but we never know. When we're dealing with someone for the first time, we never know if they're one of those people or not, so we always use a deepening to intensify the state, and we always use amnesia the first time because we want them to have a really good chance of that programming staying in there and avoiding analysis.
Wonderful, thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. You know, for more resources about hypnosis and for a free hypnosis recording that's going to help you change your thoughts about wealth, visit my website, which is stevegjones.com. I'm Dr. Steve G. Jones, hoping you have an outstanding day.